Hello, how is it going, guys? As many of you already knew, the Unreal Engine 5 Early Access has been released. I myself was particularly interested of two things. One is the new lighting system called Lumen, and the other is nanites that allows Unreal Engine to handle dozens of millions of polygons per scene. In this video, we take a look of Lumen and how different the lighting is compared to traditional lighting. The Lumen is a lighting system that uses ray tracing, but it uses it the clever way by taking a low quality version of the mesh and use it for the traces. The results are astonishing but cheap. This is actually the first time ever when we can use the real-time global illumination in video games. The global illumination means that the simulated light behaves like a real light. So I have a picture here. So in real life, when the light hits the room, it actually starts to bouncing around and like the other areas here also. Up until now, it has been impossible to do it in real time in video games. Sure, the ray tracing makes it possible, but it is so expensive that only few games use it, such as Minecraft and Quake 2 RTX. The traditional way to create the global illumination is by baking it. The problems with baking is that we cannot change it afterwards, so it isn't real time. Alright, let's hop to the project itself. So I have Unreal Engine 5 here, and I have the Unreal Engine 4 here. Every light in the scene is 100% movable lights. I deliberately didn't bake the global illumination because the demonstration is how the map is fully lighted dynamically. The dynamic is the keyword here. Okay, so what is happening here? We have the sun constantly rotating around and some interior lighting here. I can turn off the sun and I can turn off the interior lighting. Let's see what happens if we only use the sun. In Unreal Engine 4 we can clearly see what is the problem. The problem is that there is no global illumination at all. We only get light in the areas where the sunlight hits directly, like here. Okay, now let's switch to Unreal Engine 5. Okay, I do same thing here. I turn off the interior lighting and only use the sun. Now we can see that the room is getting that bouncing light where the light is not directly hitting. We get that sweet ray tracing bouncing, and this looks so good. The shadows and lights are updating properly whatever the light angle is. Now let's test the light without the sun and only have the interior lighting. In Unreal Engine 4 we get the similar results. The lightning is only in the areas where light directly hits. This corridor is fully dark because of that. And this is the kitchen. Okay, let's see how this looks in Unreal Engine 5. Okay, I turn off the lightning now and just look at this. We get that sweet real-time global illumination. Even the outdoors have that little bouncing there. And look at the windows on the second floor. This could be some horror game or something. The corridor, besides of being far of lights, gets a little visibility also, which is nice. The kitchen looks astonishing compared to Unreal Engine 4. Ooh, this corridor looks so awesome. Let's see how this looks in Unreal Engine 4, just to compare it. Let's make a one final test and let the sun rotate the full round. I'm gonna speed up the video. I put the Unreal Engine 4 and 5 side by side. So, there you have it. In my opinion, this is the future of video games where we actually get a proper lighting without need to have the best-selling ray tracing cards available in market. This is also a huge thing for India and other smaller developers. I can say that baking the lighting and getting it good is a pain in the ass. Now, it might be possible to create games that are fully dynamic. It is truly a mind-blowing what Epic has achieved. This video is not meant to pass Unreal Engine 4 as it is a masterpiece of technology. Unreal Engine 4 is an undertaker in this video because I didn't bake anything. This video shows the biggest flaw that has been plagued the entire industry, getting the proper dynamic lighting to run. And this is now being tackled head on. Of course, there are mind-blowing good-looking games out there, but in the end there has always been compromises and most of the lighting is either fully baked, aka not dynamic, or it is dynamic but it doesn't have global illumination. And they are using other sleight of hand systems to fool the player. Anyway, I hope you had fun watching the video and take care.